Carry with Nelson Jr. on his hip. High off the glass, no good. Jameer Nelson Jr. with the ball. Jameer Nelson lowers the shoulder and gets it off the window.
Little head fake gets the shot blocker out of the way by Osifa.
A 14-4 run here by the Spurs. And Nelson can't get that one to drop, but another whistle.
Teammate is like, he got a simple pin down screen and completely wide open. Again, the Jerry West Award winner. You know this about Lanier, he can flat out shoot the basketball.
By the way, those were the first lead changes in this building today. This is the third game.
Hey, you and I only call close games.
Yeah, there you go.
All the games we've done, they've been close.
Beautiful.
He has probably watched some James Harden film. Similar size, left-handed dudes that are wired to score. Very impressed my first time to see Jones Garcia live with his lower body strength as well. All good signs moving forward in this league.
He's got 21, and Jameer Nelson Jr.
Good read again off that middle ball screen action, and Garrison Brooks does a good job of setting an NBA screen up top and flipping that thing and getting that ball handler downhill.
Still an 11-point ball game. Jameer Nelson gets swatted away.
Performer at Minnesota, got good size. I mean, he is all of 6'11", can put on a little bit of weight, but not a 5. If you're going to play in the league at any position, it's going to have to be a stretch 4.
Jameer Nelson finishes there.
Small, such a swing skill for most guys at every level. You can shoot the ball, man, and extend your career so much. I look at Stephon Castle, who was the Rookie of the Year this year for San Antonio, but he shot just 28% from the three-point line. So even the Rookie.
Good battle inside, fighting for position, and Mangus now comes away with the ball.
We got number situations. Simpson trailing the play. Poor spacing.
Cross court, Jameer Nelson Jr. Back iron, and the board goes to Damian. A little nastiness to his game with the step-back 3.
I love to see it. I mean, this game matters, as you mentioned. The team that wins here is going to have a chance to be one of the 4 teams potentially.
When I have 30 points or 2, like, it really doesn't matter to me. I think for me, I'm just trying to win a basketball game because I think for me, winning trumps everything.
Love it. Thanks, Carter.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Guys.
Well, winning might trump everything for him, and it's true. He sacrificed a lot of his game at Arizona, but good to see a level of aggressiveness out of him early in this game. And speaking about aggressiveness, that's all P.J. Hall has done since he stepped on the floor for the Hornets.
Imagine P.J. Hall flying at you like that. Yeah, you'll give up the rock, too. Battle for the board. It's won by the Hornets.
Summer League head coach Chris Gent about him. He said he is our leader. He's the heartbeat of our team. He absolutely sets the tone defensively for the entire group. His communication is at a really high level. And he also said his character is unbelievable. He said we got to see that the entire year last.
So OKC locks in as the Hawks win by 30. They'll be one of the 4 teams playing for a ring.
Hard to believe, but Charlotte had just a 1-point lead in the second quarter. And a nice take to the bucket, Nelson Jr.
Marcel! Marcel! Marcel!
Hey, Sims, good D, baby. Good D.
We got to step it up.
Let's keep going.
On defense. Good shot.
Setting the feet, knocking down the 3 is DJ Rodman.
Finished his career at USC after a couple years at Washington State.
Nelson Jr. left alone.
The last thing you want to see if you're a Spurs fan.
So a hockey line change for the Spurs.
Who obviously are veterans and can step on the floor. Does that surprise you with Victor Wembanyama already on the roster?
No, it doesn't surprise me because if you look at what's going on in the Western Conference, as we see a nice drive there to the basket, a lot.
Here's Jameer Nelson Jr. Boy, big man in drop. They left him alone, but he couldn't cash out. Just going to get swarmed, and you see the rake coming down and creating that turnover. Ingram off the elbow. Gets it back. Asifa back out to Jameer Nelson Jr. 3 on the clock. Got a pull. Didn't have much choice.
it comes off to the quickly. That had great back rotation, no side rotation. You couldn't see the seams, which meant that ball was spinning.
Harper raises up. Pardon me, that was
with.
Hey.
That's what happens, man. Look, look, you acquire that much young talent that quickly, and you win that early. That's what happens. Make some decisions. They wanted to keep that core three intact, and they're going to do that for a while.
Quick Shapino to break the press to Armstrong. That's the right guy for the job, but he comes up short. A little bit of time for the Spurs if they choose. Ingram, one more to pound Nelson. That's the end of a very
4.8. So like I'm right there in Vegas. You know, I eat well here, so we'll see if I still maintain that. But that's the goal.
Mark, you hear it? He's there. He's there. He's already in season form. Thanks, Harrison. Good to see you.
That's really good to see you guys.
The consummate professional, the senator, Harrison Barnes. He's going to do something real big and change the world after his basketball career is finished. But still a lot left in the.
Right now, obviously, this has been a tough night for them offensively and defensively. But their offense, I think, and the problems they've had there has been their biggest challenge for their own defense. You want to see who's willing to compete through this. Because, again, you're auditioning. You don't know what set of eyes are on you that potentially could get intrigued by something they see, regardless of the score.
Nelson Jr. put the eye in ISO that time and put it here on the defensive end. Might have gotten hooked a little bit, but they get the miss nonetheless. He's running the floor. Nelson Jr. brings it across. Oh, nice hezzy and lay.
Can run the offense for you and D up, but he can get off the floor as well. Free throws are good for Baisley, so he atones for the air ball.
Look at the frenetic energy right now of this Lakers defense. Trying to speed up the Spurs.
Taylor gambling. Jameer Nelson Jr. can't make a pay. Get it right back. Get it right back. Sifo power dribble and gets denied by Baisley.
Twice.
A layup there for Jameer Nelson Jr.
Punishing the rim, making people pay for not boxing him out.
He's one of the best athletes on the floor. Anytime he steps on the floor in a G League game or a Summer League setting, and he does make his presence felt. See if he can get another chance in the league. Jameer Nelson Jr.
Salem, right? Is he from town Winston-Salem?
Shot no good. He played at North Carolina.
Played at North Carolina, okay.
From White Plains, New York. Minix.
Clearly, I've got Wake Forest on my mind.
Yeah. 3 to shoot. Step back. Nelson. Round it out. One of the things about Baisley, he was a 31% three-point shooter over 237 games in the NBA, so certainly a number he would like to improve. Shot 35% in China from deep this year. Nelson off a Euro step. Nice rebound, Baisley. Picking up the miss. Oh, there's Nelson. Read that perfectly. Jameer Nelson Jr. trying to go coast to coast.
He had a great career and team guy, and I think is he coaching somewhere?
He was the GM of the Delaware Bluecoats.
Yeah.
He also did some broadcasting for the G League. I worked a couple games with him. Really good dude, Jameer Nelson Sr.
Everybody's always said that.
Yeah. Awesome guy. Makes it a 5-point game. Jules Bernard played 19 games with the Washington Wizards in the 23-24 season.
Here's your situation with the end of the period. A high pick by a big, and there's Nelson.
Well, you talk about his strength. 4 to shoot. Let's go Warriors chance starting here. Delaunay blocked.
Get that weak stuff out of here.
Yeah. Nice block by Josh Aduje. Finished up at San Jose State. Jameer Nelson down the lane. Aduje will throw it in. Nelson, that won't count as a heave. That's an actual field goal attempt because it's from about 30 feet. Nelson Nelson, 9 points today. Abo. Top more on the drive. Kicks out to Nelson. 3 is strong.
San Antonio with a couple of subs, including Jameer Nelson Jr., who's inbounding the ball.
Wow.
Junior
Name
saved.
out of the past. Oh, gosh, his dad was tough.
Yes, he was. Nelson with 3 on the clock has to shoot the 3. The ball tipped away. Johnson runs it down.
And then Golden just went in and cleaned it up on the offensive glass.
Jameer Nelson Jr. Kyle Mangus. And a 3 for Jazz.
Basketball without borders.
My goodness. I mean, just look at the progress to our friendly neighbors in the North, Canada.
Oh, wow.
Here's Nelson. Nelson, one hands it down the lane.
That looked.
Yep. Great Brian Winters told me the quality of the shot determined by the quality of the pass.
That is the truth.
Oh, Ware caught up with it, but they're going to count it. Diallo can't fish it, but Nelson was in the right spot at the right time. Offensive rebound, Diallo. And he takes 2 heat down. Good catch by Dennis. Nice move. One thing about better than words. Ball thrown to Golden. Goes up. Missed it. San Antonio on the break. Oh, another cut by Nelson. He hit the ladder all the way to the again.
What a nice play by Cook. Dribble penetrates. Think he's in big trouble and has the vision to find the guy in the corner.
16 now for Stevenson. Here's Nelson.
There he is again.
Got to the rim again and could have been an and.
Camp with somebody's training camp, and it isn't just these teams. Everybody's watching. They've got tapes. They'll break them down and evaluate who they like and what their needs are. That guy right there, he's helped himself tonight. Nelson, even though he missed that 16-footer on the